Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. That he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean, they can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The end result, 21 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers looking middle, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Rodgers to throw. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
On the tackle. Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Flush to his right. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. 33 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Sanders. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 31-yard line. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 45 yards.
First down, Eagles.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. But it'll be 2nd down. Now Wentz. His throw incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
For the field goal, a 48-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Aaron Jones.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
9-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 40-yard line.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw again, Rodgers. Now he's flushed out left. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Whip. Watch the whip. Undercrush.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Philadelphia.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jake Elliott.
Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles had... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point.